Jay, go ahead.
Hey Mandel, welcome back. Another fight week kicking off 2022 for you here, and Nick Brown, who is a guy who won the championship in LFA, joined Bellator. So just give me your thoughts on this matchup.
Yeah, I think it's good for me. Uh, he's super good. He's well rounded. He's been in the game a long time, but I think I'm just a little bit better everywhere. But yeah, I think he's tough. It's a tough fight.
As you come into this fight week, just how much of a relief is it to get here after seeing a couple of fights fall through last year?
Yeah, it's always nice to like have it feel like it's actually gonna happen. Even when you sign the fight deal, 5 weeks out or 6 weeks out, you're like, this might not happen. And when it's actually becoming a reality, it's very nice.
And I know it's part of the fight game, but there's been so much talk about you being unable to get to the cage because of all these happenstances. I mean, does it start to drag at you? Do you think, why me? Or do you just kind of brush it off, move forward, and keep the eye on the prize?
Yeah, no, you can't really think about all the stuff that you don't really have much control over. I said it earlier, John Jones became a world champion at 22, and Glover Teixeira became a world champion at 41. Like everybody's MMA journey is different, and you just gotta keep going and enjoying yourself along the way.
Good stuff. And last one for me, obviously representing Canada here. There's been so much focus on the country of late that we don't normally see because of the trucker convoy and everything. I'm just curious what your take on all that is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything too crazy, but it's definitely an interesting time in Canada, especially Eastern Canada. Uh, you know, that's all I'll say.
All right, fair enough. Good to see you back. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Dylan Rush, go ahead.
Hey Mandel, thanks for joining us today. You recently said that everyone wants to be a lion, but a rat will do anything to survive. When did you realize that rats inspired you? Was it like a gradual thing, or did you just wake up one day and think, "Wow, rats are pretty dope"?
Uh, I've probably thought that forever. Like, I like things like people are like, oh, you should get a pet rat. Like, I don't want a pet rat. I just like the way they interact with the world. They're scrappy. Uh, people think, yeah, oh, you got to be this big, domineering, like hyper, winning all the time front runner. No, like getting the job done is getting the job done. So I think rats. Yeah, I've always thought that.
And I won't ask you about the convoy, but I will say, well, I will ask, what can you say about the MMA community in Canada and how it's grown in recent years?
Yeah, I think like probably it's gotten a little tighter knit just because places to train have become a little difficult, more difficult to come by. So the guys who really love training and really love getting better have started to find each other, especially in Eastern Canada. And everybody in the scene is pretty down for at least being able to train again, and a lot more.
Thanks, man. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you very much.
All right, last one here. Dylan Belger.
Hey there, Mandel. I appreciate you making some time.
I appreciate you, buddy.
I was just noticing on the Twitter there, it looks like you've been kind of getting into that NFT world with some of your art and stuff like that. How's that whole experience been getting the rat garbage art into that world?
We did one minting for the last fight. And it's just fun to watch. My friend Steve Sims, who's also my corner man, he's very interested in that world. I'm just kind of like I'm just floating along, and but it's very cool to see that space kind of open up.
And just as a follow-up question here, I'm kind of curious, just as an MMA participant, how much you look at that as artistic expression.
Like my stuff.
Yeah, just how you express yourself in the cage. Do you view it as like an artistic oriented endeavor more than anything?
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, guys' personalities generally come out in the way that they fight, and I think that while I love fundamentals and like I mostly train fundamentals, the way I fight ends up being a little more unique just because that is my personality, and I think that that is the same with most fighters.
Yeah, thanks so much for the insights, man. Much appreciated.
Appreciate it.
All right, Mandel, that was it, man. Thanks for the time.
Cool. Thank you.